Island Resort.
Good Wednesday morning. Let me start with this, the big ticket item here. We do have a storm tracker alert, not for today, but for tonight. So this is going to go from tonight through Thursday morning because of the fact that we could see a gusty thunderstorm or two. But the bigger thing is that we will once again have these really gusty winds. I'm talking up towards 60 miles per hour possible. Now, what can you do with all this in mind? Well, first of all, power outages are possible with this. We are looking at really uncomfortable conditions, even unsafe conditions on the road. Now, timing is on our side that most people will be cozy in bed while this is happening. But if you have to head out, leave extra time. And of course, I would say take those Halloween, Thanksgiving, or even Christmas decorations. Listen, I don't judge. Whatever holiday you have outside, take the decor inside. You don't want it blowing down the street and acting as projectiles for your neighbors' houses. Now, we'll get into that more in a second, but I want to get you out the door. And it's a beautiful start to our morning here on the Providence Skycam. Again, this alert is not for right now. Right now, things are calm and honestly kind of nice for a November morning. Cotton candy sky, temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Little cool in Westerly right now at 30 degrees, 33 in New Bedford, 46, a lot warmer in Newport, 41 in Smithfield, and 39 as we look to Providence. Throughout the day, temperatures increase, clouds also increase, and wind gusts will increase back up into the 20s by the afternoon. Speeds in the teens, gusts in the 20s. But that, my friends, is like the appetizer before a 10-course meal. We've got a lot to talk about here. So as we move through the day, here's the summary. Temperatures between about 55 and 60 degrees, depending on where you live. Again, more cloud cover and gustier winds, but it all comes to fruition as we move through tonight. What is happening here? Well, first of all, satellite radar showing you that there's nothing too big close to home right now. But as we zoom out, here's the storm that's going to impact us up in the Great Lakes in southern Canada. Now, this is heading towards southern New England tonight and will first bring us, yes, some gusty winds, but a few showers and even a rumble of thunder possible. I do think that's more likely to our west, but it's something for us to watch for, as any thunderstorm that we see could have some gusty winds embedded in it. Now, the good news, again, is timing here is going to be so late at night that I'm not as concerned for folks on the road. But if you are one of the few that has to head out late, please keep this in mind. But again, this storm, it's short-lived, but it's the wind afterwards that are really going to be a huge issue here. So let me show you. We actually have a high wind watch that goes into place tonight and lasts all the way through tomorrow morning for most of southern New England. We also have high wind warnings for the Cape and the islands, even parts of upstate New York and the Berkshires as well. So if you were planning to do any traveling, that's something to keep in mind. Again, all of this lasting through tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow during the day, things calm down a bit, but it is still going to be pretty gusty through the afternoon. More sunshine tomorrow, some clouds around, but if it weren't for the wind, it would be a gorgeous day. Temperatures in the mid-50s. I do want to note, though, temperatures are all over the map as we look to the next 7 days. We end up with 2 more rounds of rain, by the way, one early Saturday morning, another as we get towards Sunday evening. One last thing I want to show you is as we look out toward next week, things dry out, but they cool down significantly. We're talking about the potential of highs in the 40s throughout the week.